Where's my glove? Ah, there it is. Hey, Vinny. How are you? It is time. Yes. Hey, B. Side beta. B. That's the first time I've seen you say my name like that.
Well, keep going. Fine. We must be near the island. I'll get you there.
What y'all up to today? Oh, you know this lo-fi mix, do you? This is the first time I'm listening to it. How do I even draw a jacket? I'm trying to draw Milo with like a leather jacket. This is from memory. I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably actually look up and draw one. But I'm just curious to see how far how much I know. Hey y'all, Austin or Houston, I'm sorry, I don't know. Caden, the Incineroar, okay. Hi, and hi Rhino. I'm trying to mess with the eyes on the VTuber thingy over there. Milo would wear like skinny jeans or something. So yeah, I recently saw the Rescuers. That was a It's a good movie. It's like old Disney, but like not as old as some other Disney. So like, I saw that it was like made in the 70s, and it was pretty good. It has this weird like old movie feeling to it that I can't quite describe. I felt like the entire time I was watching it, I might as well have been seeing it on VHS. Just like something about the audio, I guess. Yeah, the eyes, yeah. I like messing with the eyes because they can operate independently. My ADHD is screaming at me to get on PC. Get on PC then. What are you doing? Wait, why is my pen not drawing anything? It acts like I'm... Oh, hello? What's going on? Uh-oh. My art program's a little busted. Yep. I did something. Now I won't draw. No drawing. My art program said, you know what, screw you. No more art. I can't draw with anything, can I? Actually, I'm changing the size of the brush and it's not doing anything. It's just stuck like that. Can I at least save my canvas? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try and close this and then open it back up. Welcome to the void. There's nothing here but me. Oh, and that rabbit over there. What is draw? What does it mean to art? These are questions that we try to answer here. We'll see if it works now. Come back to me, art program. No, why? Why is it like this? Why is it being dumb? Not being dumb. Clip Studio, you're killing me here. Don't tell me I have to restart my whole system. What is going on? What? What is happening? This is dumb. I can zoom in and out, and I can drag around the canvas like this. But if I try to select a brush that draws, even the lasso tool that lets you select an area is not working. What is this? I've never had this happen before. Like it's like the art program is just. Oh no, hang on. Let me open Task Manager. Control Shift Escape. I'm gonna. How's my performance going? Okay, my system's performance is good. Select Clip Studio. Wow. That cannot be right. End task. There we go. Die. Forever. What if I unplug my tablet and plug it back in? That's honestly not a bad idea. But just to be sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and open Paint Tool Psi and see what happens. If I try and draw on Psi. Okay, Psi is working. Close that. Now what happens if I open Clip again? Very angry cat noises. It's not working. Fine, I'll unplug and plug in the tablet again. It doesn't make any sense. If it's the tablet, then why would Psi work and this doesn't work? Hang on. I'll figure out a way to make it work. Okay, plug tablet back in. Let's go. Yeah, don't have a tantrum. Oh, okay, now the pointer on my cursor is being funky. It's being funky monkey. Don't be like that. Come on. Well, now I can draw, but I have no pen pressure. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, so all my tablet settings have been reset, and I did not do a thing. Gosh. Well. What the heck is going on? This is a whole new world of problems that I've never had to experience before. XP pen settings. This is dumb. Why is it like this? I don't want to have to do no pen pressure. Dang it, come on. Don't be like this. I'm gonna unplug my tablet again. Gonna slide over here. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I need angry. I need angry on the model. Let's just add that in real quick. I'm gonna make him angry. Because I'm angry. Wait. Wait, does Paint Tool Psi work still? It'd be amazing if it still worked with all these problems. Nope, nope, pen pressure's gone from there now. Gosh, I'm gonna have to like reinstall my drivers or something at this rate. While I'm doing that, hang on. I'm just gonna be very angry. 500 by 500 canvas. Just so I get the proportions right. Very angry eyebrows. Let me just, I'm gonna go in my stream files folder. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm angry. Yeah. I'm angry because I have to fix this now. Alright, I got the configuration file here. Detected the old version. Click OK to automatically uninstall the old version. Yes. Uninstall that. Install. I'm very angry. Why do I have to do this? Done. Hopefully. I know how the program works. XP pen. We've been through this before. All right. I can't believe this. You better work. No. Yes. Why am I angry? I'll tell you why. It's because I had to reinstall my drivers, and that took a little bit. I no longer angry. Now I just have to set up my express keys again. That way I can go fast. My bottom key is a shortcut for Control Z, so I can undo. My second from the bottom is space, so that way I can get around. My third from the bottom is E for eraser. My second from the top is Control S for save. My very tippy top key is P for pen. My third from the top is V. I almost never use it, but it's actually for the brush. The brush. Okay, let's see if they work. Undo works. Space works. Eraser works. Pen works. Brush works. And save works. Good, good. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to restart. Thank you, XP Pen. Yeah, no, not angry, just mildly annoyed. Sure. Back to what I was talking about before. The Rescuers. Good movie. Also saw Rescuers Down Under. I like that one too. Both of them have a heavy emphasis on mouse, which I like. Let's make Milo angry. Dang, Milo, why you always so tired and angry all the time? You need to take a chill pill. What's wrong with you? Unwrap. Breath on. He got a fat tail because he rat. Make yes, make Milo angry so his neutral look. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's it. Also angry because tried to make homemade Nutella and messed up. Now angry itself. That's cool. It's okay. Not soon. It's okay. What would make Milo angry? Lots of things. People pretending to be something they're not. Stuff, he's very critical. He's a very critical person. I think in the end he means well. Let's work on the comic. I actually added some stuff from last time. One thing I added to buttons was a long sleeve shirt here. Like to go under the t-shirt. I also added some pockets, some cargo pants pockets, because I used to wear cargo pants all the time. You gonna sleepy MDX? Yes, it is time to color this today. I want to go ahead and get a colored comic page done. One of the first things I'm going to do is make this bottom watercolor green. Same color as his eyes. I dissected a rat back in high school. Cool. I dissected a frog. And some kind of bug. I don't remember what it was. I thought it was kind of nasty. I was like, why am I doing this? But to be fair, it probably is helpful for propelling some people into wanting to be like biologists or whatever. You know, get a hands-on experience. It's the difference between showing pictures of putting stuff together and actually putting together an IKEA table. It's like you don't actually know what it's like until you do it by hand. Her name is Snowball, the mom, and she's very strong. She's strong enough to give Buttons an unexpected, very strong hug. Yeah, looking good. Got the actual color of the lines I'm going to be using, which is like a really, it's not actually black, believe it or not. It's like a really dark bluish, grayish, greenish color. If you if any of you artists out there want to do like a color picker for the colors on the page when I post it, then yeah, feel free. You can find out what I mean. And the reason I don't use pure black is it lets me go darker if I need to. So like I have the option. Kind of like going over it and touching up some small things here and there, making it look pretty. Snowball. Oh, you dissected a crustacean. Oh, another movie I saw recently was Lady and the Tramp. I love that, like, the way Disney draws their like dog characters. They look very soft, and the eyes just work on them. Disney figured out some kind of formula for how to draw eyes, and they just kind of went with it. And that's the same way they draw eyes now. They're basically like kind of oval shaped from the front, I guess, but they're oval shaped, but they're kind of more narrow at the top than they are at the bottom. So maybe more like an egg. And from the side, it's the same deal, but like there's a little overlap with the brow or the top of the eye. But yeah, I liked the movie. It was kind of cool. I like seeing how they draw different kinds of dogs, because there's quite a diverse cast of dogs in that movie. Because you got like different breeds of dogs. Like I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but whatever Tramp is and whatever Lady is, quite different. And so they have different kinds of shape for the head. And I'm gonna watch 101 Dalmatians next, so I have access to these movies at the time. Oopsie. Forgot to set my lines to reference. There we go. Now the whole canvas doesn't fill up. Oopsie. I forgot to... Wait, that line's not supposed to be there. Get out of here. So out of all the like pre-Renaissance Disney movies. I don't know which one my favorite is. It may be gosh, I don't know. There's like Secret of Nim. But a lot of my favorite ones are just the rat or like the mice ones. You know what? Actually, I think my favorite pre-Renaissance Disney film was Bambi. Bambi was great, very wholesome, very cycle of nature-y. What would be your favorite? When I say pre-Renaissance, I mean like pre-90s, basically. I think that's what people use to refer to like as Renaissance Disney. My favorite color is green, like a blue-green. Maybe sort of like Button's jacket, but slightly more blue. Teal, I think that's it. This is some funky music. Toss up between Robin Hood and Jungle Book. The other one would be the Aristocats. Oh yeah, that's also on my watch list. I haven't seen that, the Aristocats, yet. I heard that one's pretty good. That one and Cats Don't Dance, those are like, I'm probably gonna watch those around the same point in time. Man, I loved Robin Hood. Robin Hood was really good. You know that I noticed something about Robin Hood is like that one had animals in clothes, but they didn't wear pants. It's the same with Secret of Nim. Like they wear the shirts and the hats, but they don't wear pants. The Great Mouse Detective, the Rescuers, they didn't wear pants. I'll see you, MDX. Sleep well. Yeah, and I started to notice other stuff, like, or- like I noticed that Sly Cooper doesn't wear pants; he just wears his top. Same with Murray from the games, and I thought that was kind of cool. It seemed I get the feeling that like there was some Disney like inspiration there, and the reason I think they didn't give them pants was because um, it's just unnecessary clothing that you have to add on. It's kind of funny if you just put them in like a shirt and then call it a day. But also it's like less clothes you have to keep up with. And I think it was also kind of challenging because I feel like I remember reading the art book for Zootopia and they were saying how hard it was to get the clothes on animals to work right. That and like certain shot compositions, like in the ice cream scene in Zootopia, like in the shop. One of the questions that they asked in the art book was, how do you fit an enormous elephant and a rabbit in the same scene without it looking weird? And I think one of their challenges was getting the clothes to work right. So they just got to the part with the pants and they were like, you know what, nah, we're not messing with that. We're just gonna leave them pantsless, draw the legs, call it a day. I respect that. Yeah, you'd have to remember more designs for the clothes too. I got a good list of furry movies that I want to watch, or movies that I think furries would like, or that I think would bring me more in tune with that. Like, I also recently watched Lion King. I watched the live action and the animated one. I think I already mentioned that before, but yeah, that's just an example. Because it's funny, I had never seen Lion King before. I'd never seen a lot of these Disney movies until like either late last year or this year. Like, I'd never seen Beauty and the Beast, and yeah, I've just been watching a whole lot of Disney, like air quotes, Disney Renaissance stuff. One thing I haven't seen yet is like Little Mermaid, but I'm mainly focused on just watching older movies or just movies in general I haven't seen that have like a focus on animals, talking animals. You got any like furry movies you think I should watch? Or that's just your favorite? I'm willing to hear. Because I'm trying to like fill out a lot of them. I even put Watership Down on there. I know that may not be like the most upbeat furry movie, but I'm still gonna watch it because it's got a focus on like, if I'm not mistaken, talking rabbits. Man, I like this song, Sticker Brush Symphony. It's nice. I think this coming week I'm gonna, if I have time, I'll try and pick up and finally play Ori and the Blind Forest. I've been meaning to play Ori for quite some time. I've heard the game's got a good soundtrack and good flow and all that. Have any of you played it? Because I'm not sure if I should go into this playing with controller or playing with mouse and keyboard or whatever. I was just gonna do controller because I have the means to, and playing with controller just feels more natural with video games. But I'm not sure if maybe this is one of those times where it's like people would just say like, oh yeah, one is definitely better than the other for this one game. I think his arm isn't long enough here, but it's whatever. I can't go back and fix it now. It's one of those times where I see like I think, man, I should make his arm longer, but then I'm like, don't do that. The thing about making art is like if you keep trying to fix all the problems that you see in it, then you're never gonna finish anything. That was one of my problems. Because I would just never post art because I'm like, man, it's not perfect. It's not great. I could definitely fix it up. And then I'd start to wonder, well, how am I gonna fix it up? And then I just get caught in this loop where I never actually finish anything. At some point I just broke and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna post it. And you know what? No one pointed out any of the problems. Isn't that cool? Gonna put some like background color on this whole canvas, that way I can see the lights pop out. It's the mama cat. Hey Yanis. The Animals of Farthing Woods. Why does that sound familiar? Google time. Oh, that looks good. It looks like... Yeah, I like that. You DM me something on Twitter, MDX. Okay. I'll just go ahead and pull that up. Okay, I actually hate you, MDX. I want you to... This is so wrong. I cannot show that on stream. Did you make this? I understand. You had to do it. You had to do it to him. Them meaning me. I think that's the color of her shirt. I don't remember what color her bottoms are. Let me look. What is it? It's It looks like a Pikachu, but with an elephant face. But instead of a trunk, it's well, I'll let you fill in the blank. I don't think I ever saved this canvas. This other one. Hmm. This may be the first time I'm coloring in what color her bottoms are. So I'm just gonna make them whatever. Bad cat. Very bad. It's okay. Yeah. Let's go. That's cool, Rhino. What are you gonna announce? Curious. Well, I'll just let you go ahead and type it out. I see you're already at it. I imagine it might be something about the event tomorrow. Yeah, my server's gonna do a thing tomorrow. We're gonna play some kind of game or something. I'm not sure what it might be. Maybe some like Cards Against Humanity. I could also open up I could do like a Minecraft server or something. That'd be kind of fun. Well, I need to clean up her lines a little bit. Snowball's lines are a little messy. I need to get fixed up. Messy, messy, messy. And I love Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper was a fun game. You're like playing as a thief, running around who says like, I don't enjoy stealing from these kinds of people or those kinds of people because it's not like enjoyable. Like stealing from people who don't have much to be stolen. He's like stealing from rich people. That's a ton of fun because they have all these security systems and whatnot. I don't know where I'd put him on the alignment chart, like chaotic neutral or whatever. But yeah, it was a fun game. I remember playing the Jam Pack demo of Sly Cooper, and it was just in the first area in Wally's hideout. And I played it over and over and over again until I got the main game finally, and I was like, finally I can go past this invisible wall. There we go, much cleaner, better. What? Okay, hey, Devin, hey. I woke up and decided to have an aneurysm. How was that? Can we play CSGO? I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't have CSGO. I also don't have a lot of space on my system. I need to get an external storage or something. Not rich people, but criminals. Oh yeah, I guess he did say that. I guess Sly did say something about it being more fun to steal from other criminals. By the way, Mila, how about the shorts? Yeah. I need to put them together. Like making short videos for YouTube. You know, I'm just a little lazy, it's all. I need to, hopefully after this week, I'm gonna take off from drawing. I'll have like a good fresh perspective, be wanting to try something new and all that, you know. CS 1.6 is a real video game. I don't know, does it exist? Your mom is a real video game. I kind of want to add some detail to his eyes. I like that. That's kind of cute. That might be my new icon after this. You're getting angry at Button's face for being hard to draw. Bruh. His face is like a potato. Potato head. It's for craft without the commitment. Yeah, I'm basically a potato with googly eyes. I may do a coffee day for patrons at some point. And the difference between like a regular coffee day and a patron one is that for the patron one, I may do it where I'll let them request their characters be drawn. That way they can get like a quick and cheap sketch involving their character, maybe with one of mine. But it would cost like multiple coffees, but still it wouldn't be like as expensive as getting like a full-on commission. And the difference between getting a commission and getting a coffee like that for coffee day would be that well, you don't really control when I do coffee day, so it can just happen at any moment. Oh yeah, I have to draw wherever the background is. Well, they're not interacting with the background, so I can just do it on its own. Draw Mila purchasing Wonder Bread. Is this the new, like, draw your character getting a degree? What the heck is Wonder Bread anyway? Is that just like bread? My age is showing. Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this makes a lot of sense. I remember hearing about them having a problem with trying to make bread that would last long and could be sold in stores and stuff. So Wonder Bread ended up being like one of those products that just lasted a long time on the shelf. Buttons is a big boy now. He has big boy pants on. Actually, this is younger Buttons. The Buttons that you've come to know is like is like older. This is like fresh out of high school Buttons, going into college. Wonder Bread is a lie, it's a corporation. elaborate scheme that rigs the whole system. Okay. Um. They sneak single flip-flops into my bread and I always fall for it. What? Big scam. Hi, Taika. Hi. I should know it was you who said that. What's wrong with you demons? Can't stop yourself from eating the evidence for one day? One day, really? Yeah, Beebens is losing it. He's going insane. I don't even eat white bread anymore. I stopped eating it when it started tasting like poo-poo. I eat whole wheat bread now. It toasts a whole lot better than white bread. You stick it in a little toaster oven. That is good stuff. I stole the entirety of Florida from the Europeans. Why would you do that? Now they have reason to suspect you. Now that you've admitted it, Stevens. I can't believe you. I'm gonna be right back. Take a little breaky break. I return. I have no idea what's happening in the chat. I see you, Beebs. I see you talking about a game or a state. I don't know. It's just incomprehensible amounts of pain I'm talking about here. You know what? That's how I'm thinking that it's gonna go when I have to get this work done in my mouth with my teeth. I went to the dentist and they told me like what kinds of work I need done. I'm not looking forward to what I need to do. Wait, what track is this from the game? I don't recall this. Oh, Treasure in the Depths. Okay. This is in Raleigh's hideout, I think. When you go underwater in the sub thingy. Oh yeah, Mugshot's turf music. I like Mugshot's music a whole heckin' lot. This is like a corner shelf that my mom actually has in her house. Um, it's kind of angled and shaped like a triangle in a way, and it's got just a bunch of knickknacks and whatnot in it. Little glass case thing. Speaking of my mom's house, I'm coming to visit her this coming week, and I'm just gonna be helping her clean up because the house isn't like looking too great. Mama Cat needs some of her buttons to come help her clean up a bit because it's a big house and there are lots of animals running around, and it's hard to keep up with. It would be hard to keep up with me alone. That's why I think that two people is better than one in this situation. We need to work together. So we're gonna clean that place up nice. Keeping a house clean with lots of animals is very difficult. So Buttons is it's finally leaving for college, and Snowball is giving her farewells, walking around in panties. Yeah. Well, she's kind of like when she goes out and she actually is planning on going on a date or something, she'll dress up super nice. But she knows that this was gonna make her sad. And if you know that you're gonna be crying, you don't want to you don't want to be like looking pretty or whatever. You don't want to put on makeup because it's just gonna run. Pantsu MILF Kato forever. Besides helping your mom clean, what's she planning on doing the week off? I mean, it's a big job. I don't think I've stated how difficult this is going to be. This is one of those big projects because the house has just gotten away really bad. Um, so it's essentially going to be a 9 to 5 of me just cleaning constantly. I'm really good about keeping places cleaned up and stuff like that, and I wouldn't say that it's the same with her. My mom's really good at working outside, like gardening and whatnot. She loves to mow the lawn and to plant stuff, and she's helping me start my own garden and whatnot. But when it comes to inside work, it's just not her forte. It's a big job. Yeah, it's a big job. But I guess in the evening, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite her mom over, so my grandma, and we're all going to, well, I'm going to make dinner for them on top of cleaning the house in the daytime. And we're all gonna eat dinner together, as we did when I was a lot younger, because I lived with those two, my mom and my grandma. And we're gonna watch some movies as we eat din. And then if I have any spare time before I go to bed, I'm gonna work on doing some doodles. Maybe on paper, maybe with my laptop. It just depends if I have time. But once all that's done and I hit the weekend again, I'm gonna be getting back into the swing of it. I'm gonna come back to my place, gonna sit down and try and get lots of doodles done. So that way I can warm up for the week. I'm also gonna be making plans on how the month of June is gonna go for me. I want to plan out what I'm gonna work on because I want to do more of this comic stuff, like what I'm doing right now. Do I still have the Lanther brush? Absolutely. Do you want it? There, no matter where I look now. There's only more fluff. You want me to Mandelbrot Lantha? I know what we need actually. We just the big Lantha in the corner. Freckle butt. not freckles. What are they then? These? She accidentally sat on some spilled pepper. Pepper butt. Pepper that butt up. I'm trying to draw her, oh wait, what am I doing? I was trying to draw her a space heater, but for some reason I was drawing not a space heater. I don't know what I was thinking. I heard you summon a space heater and instead receive a surfboard. I don't think it's called. You see, one's good for boogieing. The other isn't. Hey, welcome back, B. You made me think of, Paper, you made me think of Clippy. Like, I see you're trying to summon a space heater. Can I help you with that? I'm trying to draw a TV, like a box TV. I think that's good enough. CRTTV, baby. I much prefer a new ceiling fan. Thank you. Thank you for saying it feels wholesome. I wanted the home to feel like real because it's where it looks like sort of where I grew up. I have to be careful because here's the thing about drawing backgrounds for me. Um, I love adding detail to them, but if I add too much detail, then the background becomes distracting from the characters. So I have to desaturate the colors, um, and not put like too much stuff. I'm already feeling a little bit like or I started to feel like the colors and stuff with the flowers on the wallpaper wouldn't work, but I found one that I think works really well. It took a lot of adjusting though. Let me just see if this works. I'm gonna lay down some color. You were you okay, so yeah, you were baking. How was the baking going that soon? Linkin Park, Backstreet Cats, Rolling John, Red Hot Monkey Peppers, and the Smashing Thriller. Those are all great. So after this is done, I'm going to be going to another Friday Night Magic thing because I went to one last week or last Friday. It was great, and I'm going to go to another one tonight. Playing Magic the Gathering. Like a real nerd. Play NT Magic the Gathering Commander only. I looked up what Commander was, but I wasn't quite sure. Oh, that's right. I remember. 100 card decks. You choose a commander for that deck, like some kind of planeswalker or a creature, and then the rest of your deck is only the colors of that creature or planeswalker, if I have it correct. I don't know what the limitations are on that. I don't know if Commander is like uses Legacy, like if they can use all the cards that just aren't banned, or if it's like a modification of Modern or Standard. I have no idea. Shotgun, is it draft? Do you need to bring your own deck? Yeah, you bring your own deck. It's constructed play, so I'm playing Standard, and there's also Modern that I can play, but to play Modern, it would require a little more investment on my part money-wise, and I'm not gonna do that. I paid like $10 and got a deck, or I got some cards and then made a deck out of it. So yeah. There we go. I think this is a nice finished colored comic page. This legendary creature, not all planeswalker. Commander can use literally everything minus a ban list. Okay. So it has. Okay, so Commander has to be a legendary creature. Like that's the requirement. What deck am I bringing? So I just got into Magic the Gathering like 2 weeks ago or something. I went to the card shop and I picked up some. I was trying to make something that had like the most contrast out of the colors, so I picked up a black and white combo set of cards. It was a set of 35 cards. It's from Strixhaven, which is the most recent set, and it's called Silver Quill. It was a mix of black and white, and I thought it was kind of cool. It was like it said on the back of the box like just add 25 lands and go ahead and start playing. But here's the problem: is like it says add 25 lands, and then the deck has already had like two of those land cards where like you play it and it comes in tap, and you can tap it later for whatever color you want. So really I had like 27 lands out of a 60 card deck, which is almost half. And that's like not good because I kept drawing lands, nothing but lands. I never got any creatures out in the field. So I like easily got swept up in the tournament. So I think I'm gonna ask the card shop if they can like if I can get a welcome deck or something to help me learn the deck balance, like and get a good feeling from what a good deck is like. It is the most fair and balanced format ever made. Another team format, so no duplicate cards. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Commander only uses single copies of cards. You can't use multiples. Alright, I lowered the volume of the music. Hopefully it's not drowning me out anymore. Actually, my voice is too low. Hang on. Okay. Okay, how about now? My voice should be properly set. Properly set. If you have Tabletop Simulator, we could get some practice games in. Yeah. I actually played Arena a little bit. Magic the Gathering arena, and it's a lot of fun. I like it. It's just it doesn't compare to playing it in an actual card shop. From my little bit of experience. I'm trying to figure out what the heck kind of like wallpaper it should be, because like what color. Oh, that might be it. $25 lands, you say? Because that's yeah, I know it's way too many. A lot of people I was playing against, they were really nice, and they were teaching me about the game, and they were like, "Yeah, you have way too many lands. You should take out some of those and replace them with some low cost creatures, because a lot of the cards I got were like high cost. They're like they cost like three. Most of them cost like 4 or more mana. You know how many like low costs I have? I have like a single 1 cost and like 5 2 costs, and that's it. For my creatures that are like 3 cost or under. So like 10% of the deck, which is not very big considering that half of the deck pretty much was land. So I'm gonna switch some of that stuff out. Yeah, I actually looked up some. Oh, my audio was clipping. Sorry. I did actually look up some strategies and stuff for playing Silver Quill. I saw one guy had made a cool build where it was based around Killian Ink Duelist. He's a guy, he's a 2-cost, it costs 1 white and 1 black. And when you play him, he has an ability that says any cards that you have that target creature now cost 2 less. So if I have like an instant that targets a creature, if I recall correctly on the card, and that costs like 2 colorless and a white, then it only costs 1 white. Or if it costs 1 colorless and a white, then it costs 1 white. So really good card for making for just helping you be cost effective with your sorceries and instance cards. And I'm gonna get a couple more of that card because I only have 1. I want to get another one of him, and I want to get some other 2-cost and 1-cost creatures. Replace those like a good like maybe take out like 6 of the lands in my deck and put in some of those. Once I get better at the game, I'll feel more confident in doing more stuff with it. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick to playing at this local card shop until I feel like I've got a couple decks and I understand. Maybe kind of sit in the background through the next set or 2 that come out. Yeah, 2 generic mana less, yeah. I'm used to calling it colorless because of Pokemon. That's what Pokemon called it, if I recall correctly. The Pokemon trading card game. It would say colorless. Alright, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna take a little breaky again. I'm gonna get back. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be around for another hour. I got finished a little sooner than I thought. You're playing a mid-range style deck, there's a mana curve to follow mostly. Yeah, I saw some some people in the card shop were really nice, and they taught me about the mana curve, and they laid their decks out for me to see what the mana curve was. And then I watched a video on what it is, and I realized that my deck does follow actually a really good mana curve. The problem is that all of my, like, I have like 6 1-cost cards, and they're 5 of them are instance or sorcery cards. So it makes it really hard for me to get out anything on. And the problem, it wouldn't be a problem, but if they help me get creatures on the field, or, you know, if they were more control, like they keep my opponent from playing stuff and whatnot, so they can't hurt me, but they don't really do that. All they say is like add 1 plus, like add 1 toughness and power to target creature and stuff like that, and it's like, man, like I don't have any creatures to give that to. They're all like higher cost stuff, and so I just have to sit there and get my butt beat while I wait for more mana or more high cost creatures to show up, or, you know, get enough mana on the field. So I need to edit the deck a little bit, and I'm going to do that today. I'm also going to get myself a nice deck box, one of those cheap ones. I don't mean like the regular Ultra Pro deck box. I mean like the cool ones that the cool kids have, where it has a slide off top, and in the bottom you can put your dice there. Hey Mila, have you ever tried the colorize function? No, what's that? I used to play Pokemon trading card game competitively. Oh wow, really? Went to regionals and stuff, but I quit after unloading some cards for big money. Bad times. The game was in a bad spot. Ooh. Yeah, I did find a good local shop. Yeah, there's actually a couple shops around where I live, but the one I'm going to, the only reason I'm going there is because I have a friend who used to work there. So I can go hang out with that friend at the card shop. Oops. Forgot to color in the doorknob again. I gotta save over the original file. Bing. On Clip Studio Paint in the edit menu. Let's see. Colorize technology preview. Colorize all. This feature processes the image on the Clip Studio server via an internet connection. Please read the following before using this feature. This image will be uploaded to the Clip Studio server and processed. Personal information such as the product serial number or account information will not be uploaded to the server. The uploaded data and generated data will be deleted from the server once the process is complete. Okay. Sure, I'll click OK. What the heck? All it did was colorize the doorknob. Oh, well, hang on, let me hit undo. I need to pull up the image, like the full image. Let's see what it does. I was going to say hi on Steam, but I didn't realize what you were doing. Well, hey, Chocobo. Well, now this is trippy. What is going on here? It does look kind of watercolory. Yeah, the whites bleed over into like these surrounding colors and stuff. You can also use color blobs to define the colors. Interesting. I bet there's some images that this will work super well with. Of mine. Alternative version where buttons is high. Is this like Google DeepMind? You can make your own playmat with inked playmats. They have a free template and it's around 25 bucks. Ooh, I'd probably do that. That'd be amazing if I printed out my own custom Magic the Gathering game mat. I could put all my characters on it. I already have a banner that I could use for that, and I can easily scale it up. The one where there are like all my characters and are in the coffee house, and Lantha's on the table dancing around because she's got coffee, and Buttons is just kind of cleaning the glass and whatnot. Then if people recognize them, they can be like, "Hey, you're that artist." Buttons off to his first college party, and he's already high. Let me look at this thing, see what Victor sent. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So you can watercolor up your thing without having to actually commit to the watercoloring process. I'm gonna hit undo. Go to colorize, use more advanced settings. The reference layer will be used for main lines, and the target layer will be used as a hint. I need to look into this feature. Let me write this down. Maybe Mila and Buttons are playing their own game of MTG for the playmat design. That'd be kind of cool. Like a side view where they're playing the cards. I'll be right back. 420. Need some water. Oh, I know what I want to draw now. Hopefully I can finish it before the stream is over. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, you didn't even nap. Dang. Welcome back though, MT. Or MDX. All right, see you, Paper. Thanks for joining. Yeah, bother me. Stream is officially longer than the amount of sleep I had last night. That's amazing. But it's also not great. What's wrong with your sleep? Why are you not getting sleep? Had sleep issues your whole life. Oh wow. You haven't like talked to anyone about that to figure out what's going on? You're like, hey, why can't I sleep? take sleeping meds every once in a while, and they do work sometimes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So what I've learned is that sleep is not something that you make up or anything like that. And one of the things that is a I always thought that you had to make up for sleep, like, if you slept for long enough or if you sleep really long for a long time and you still feel like weird after you wake up, it was just because you either slept badly or like you just didn't sleep enough because you were super exhausted from the day before. But apparently the thing that is good for sleep is just consistent sleep. Like the consistent waking time is what makes it good sleep. And also getting consistent amounts of time for sleep. But yeah, I don't know what exactly I don't know exactly what is ailing you or what could be the best solution for it. I take sleeping stuff sometimes too. Like I'll take melatonin, which is supposed to help you, supposed to help your brain make you feel sleepy. There's some content that I know is just guaranteed to put me to sleep, and some of that stuff is like there's tons of like 10-hour long videos of just black screen with rain and thunder that I put on. And if that doesn't work, if I want something a little more interesting, I'll put on a video of like carpet cleaning, and it's like these weird long videos on YouTube where a person takes a carpet that's really dirty and they will just lay it out, and like in videos that may stretch into the hours will just be focused on them cleaning the carpet. It's very like samey and like boring, I guess, and it helps put me to sleep. So I take like, if I really want to get to sleep, I'll take some of those meds and then watch something like that until I really just feel like I can't stay awake any longer. Hopefully that, like, this will give you some ideas. I don't know. For all I know, you could have tried this already. if I wasn't streaming on YouTube right now and I wasn't afraid of like getting copyrighted for playing someone else's video, I'd play you this video by CGP Grey. He has an interesting one. It's called how to maximize misery, and one of his strategies for how you can maximize your misery is to vary your sleep time. Never wake up at the same time. Wake up at different times constantly. And also vary the amount of sleep you get each time. And also sleep in a whole lot. Like the minimum should be like the 8 hours. But like the idea is like to go for really long periods of time, but also stay awake super long as you possibly can. This is how to maximize misery. And then he was like, if you want to do better, just do the opposite of what I say here. I thought that was kind of a funny way of going about it. Longest I stayed awake was 23 hours. Nice. One time, because of work, I had to stay awake for what was it? $28 hours. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I did the morning shift, and then they were like, we need someone for third shift. And then they're like, we'll pay you extra or whatever. And I was like, cool, I'll do it. And we didn't just stay there for third shift. There was far fewer of us than there ought to have been. And as a result, it just took way longer than it should have. And we continued our shift until like 11 a.m. the next day. Oh, but that's wild. You weren't even, like, doing it for work. You were just staying up. The only consistency with my sleep is how long. Otherwise, I'm a mess. Yeah, you may want to make your wake time more consistent. And maintaining a consistent wake time, I think, is a little more hard than, like, getting, like, the same amount of, like, time for sleep. Because you have to, like, make sure that you're waking up at the same time every morning. I find that's difficult. I often start slipping after a while. It's not fireworks. But even if it was, this would still make sense. You'll see. It's one of those flowers that you see, you blow on, and yeah, flowers. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Hey, thanks, Taki. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, it's a week off, air quotes, week off. Because I'm still gonna be doing lots of stuff. I just won't be doing like art specifically. I want to stay busy. I stay busy all the time. A nice chat with Taki. Yeah, I'm gonna be I don't know if I'll be more or less social this coming week. It's a toss up because I'm either gonna be busy to the point where I don't like respond, or I'm gonna be like, man, not drawing is really boring or whatever. And then I like end up chatting more. I don't know. You'll keep the server in line while I'm gone. Thank you very much. I'll be able to check in, but I won't be like there consistently very much. So if anything pops up, I won't be able to help. Probably, maybe. Well, hopefully I'll still be able to do my best. I can't catch everything, but I do try. Thank you, Taki. I'm gonna try and earn that title, the best. Always be earning that title. Yeah, this is based off that Riolu comic. I wanted to make my own version because I felt like my characters perfectly fit it. Do they eat dandelions? I don't know. Maybe Buttons doesn't know if they eat dandelions, because clearly I don't. I'm gonna Google it. Canonically, Lantha is So when I made her, she was 19, and when I made Mila, she was 22, I think. So, how old is Mila now? Gosh, I think Mila now is like 26, which puts Lantha at 23, 24, I think. Buttons is actually the youngest among them, which is kind of funny, because he's also the tallest. Buttons is like 19 or 20. Currently. Okay, so wait, no. Wait, dandelions are the yellow flowers. This is not a dandelion. Or is it? Wait, hang on. Okay, so they're all part of the same plant. The yellow flowers and the puffballs are, I think, part of the same plant. Dandelions are definitely safe for your rabbit to eat. Dandelions are very nutritious and contain even more beta carotene than carrots, more iron and calcium than... Oh, okay, they used the wrong word. They meant to say than, not that. Dandelions are very nutritious and contain even more beta carotene than carrots, more iron and calcium than spinach, and more potassium than bananas. Not only are they full of nutrients, dandelions are one of the favorites of most rabbits. Okay. I'm actually going to put that in the description when I post this. Like, I'm going to put the same thing that you said, Taki. I'm going to be like, don't rabbits eat dandelion. Lantha is an 1,000-year-old rabbit. Lantha. She just doesn't get very tall. She's very short. They're like the opposite. Lantha is older, yet shorter, and Buttons is younger, yet taller. You owned a rabbit before. What kind of rabbit did you have? What color was it? Actually, I wonder if this would be funnier without the no. Since it makes sense. Wait, you know what she's missing? Her teeth. And her tail. Gosh, I left everything out of this. She gonna go chomp. There's a white one with brown spots. My memory is faint on what it looks like. That's cute though. I think I'm gonna head out now because need to get ready. Hey, Spider, you came in too late. I'm just about to go now, but thanks for still jumping in. But yeah, I'll see y'all next. Well, I guess I won't see you most of next week. Maybe I'll see you next Friday. Maybe I'll still do another Friday stream. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks for being here again, y'all. It's great.